Eric and Rashi love nothing more than spending their weekends enjoying the California sun with their pups.
It's good for the dogs to get out, get a change in environment, and it's just something that we do to bond with our dogs.
You want to drive the boat?
I think he does.
But even on their days off, Eric and Rashi are always standing by to help other dogs in need.
There's a dog named London that just came in, slightly malnourished. They found some scars on the head and neck, so they are assuming she may have been attacked.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and here's her picture.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, you mind if I drop you off and I'll get her?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, guys, boat trip over.
Despite everything she's been through, London is sweet and loving.
Want to get out of here?
Yeah, let's get you out of here.
Eric assesses London around people and other dogs and quickly realizes her gentle temperament could make her a perfect family dog. As luck would have it, the Ayers family of Carlsbad, California, happened to be looking for a medium-sized dog to fill a very large void in their life.
2.5 years ago, we lost Jersey, which was really hard for all of us.
I think for Lindsay, it was very difficult, and for her to see her daughters that upset too was pretty hard.
I felt like part of my family was gone, and I really missed her.
Gianna has written us so many papers on why she should have a dog.
Jersey was really sweet. She loved everybody she met. When Jersey passed away, I felt like a piece of my heart was ripped away.
Since Jersey passed, there's definitely been a void in our family. Definitely for Gianna, I know that every day she's just begging and wishing for a dog to fill that void that she's feeling.
Eric thinks London could be the right fit, but his biggest concern is making sure London is comfortable around kids.
I want to make sure that London is familiar with the energy they bring to an environment. All right, kids. Who wants to come over and greet first? Well, we have 3 children and their parents meeting us in our training yard today. Good.
Whiskers.
She does have whiskers.
Her whiskers were very ticklish. They tickle my hand every time she sniffs and licks me. Hello, you're very big. London was a very sweet and nice dog.
Once the kids have had their chance to meet London, Eric turns them loose to have fun and play.
They're doing a little bit of air guitar and sliding across the yard, which, hey, that's what kids do. And London's actually doing perfectly.
London was like an audience. She was just sitting there and watching us play. Even though the instruments weren't visible, I think she could see them with her dog vision.
I don't really have any concerns with her going into a house with kids.
After getting kid approved and mastering the classic cues, London heads to the beach to meet her new family.
Hey, guys. Do you mind if we join you?
Oh, hi. Of course.
I was very surprised when Eric just came up with this beautiful dog. I had love at first sight.
Jersey will always be a part of our thoughts, but we are looking forward to moving forward with London and having a wonderful life with her.
Coming up, Eric and Rashi cut short their vacation in order to save a 6-month-old puppy with charm to spare. Eric and Rashi never miss a chance to meet a dog and human that share a special bond. So while vacationing in Tampa, they visit with Air Force veteran Ryan Bodge and his service dog, Bradley.
So I was in service for 27 years. On one particular deployment to Iraq, we ended up having an attack, and a rocket ended up hitting in close proximity to me. That rocket that hit ended up blowing me down to the ground, ended up perforating my eardrum.
Bradley has been able to help Ryan with his mobility issues as well as his post-traumatic stress disorder.
Bradley's able to reach him in a way nobody else can. He doesn't have to talk to Bradley. He can just love on him.
Bradley changed my life by always being by my side. I look at him pretty much 3 to 4 times a week, if not more, and still can't believe I have him.
But during their visit, Eric and Rashi receive an urgent text message about a 6-month-old puppy in need. Luckily, the only thing standing in their way is a quick plane ride back to LA. The next afternoon, Eric heads to the shelter to rescue Marley.
Hey, is this Marley? Hey, I think you're Marley.
6-month-old Marley can barely contain his excitement.
Okay.
He doesn't have to wait long before he's on his way out of the shelter. Because Marley is a social butterfly, he'll do well in a home where he can receive a lot of attention. And that's exactly what potential adopters Cindy and Michael Swain are looking to provide.
Really looking forward to going on walks with the dog and go to the beach, go to the park, and just full-on playtime.
Eric spends the first few weeks channeling Marley's boundless energy into mastery of the 6 classic cues. But his puppy curiosity could pose an issue in the Swain household. Because Cindy enjoys mosaic tiling, Marley will need to be trained on an advanced leave it.
I want to make sure that if these little pieces fall on the ground, that he knows to leave them. Leave it. As soon as those little pieces touch the ground, I'm saying leave it, yes. And as soon as he turns his head, he gets a yes and a reward. And go ahead and drop another piece. Leave it. Yes. And as time goes on, it's like clockwork. Piece hits the ground, he turns, he gets a reward. Yes. All right, he's got it.
Yeah.
Now, with all the pieces in place, it's off to Santa Barbara, where Marley meets his forever family.
Look who it is! Marley! Marley! I was so amazed to see how absolutely adorable he was. And I know that we're going to have a wonderful life with him.
Coming up, a day of celebration turns into a life-saving rescue.
There's a dog named Sunshine. She's really sweet looking.
Let me go pick her up.
Okay.
Lucky Dog is presented by Cosequin Joint Health Supplements. Over the years, Eric and Rashi have expanded their fur family. But today, they're expanding their family in a whole new way.
Hey guys. Today, Rashi and I are video chatting with our parents. We have a couple surprises for them.
This is Ella. She is a 10-month-old baby girl.
She's a new member in the family.
Hey, Edna. Hi, Ella.
We went through a very traumatic experience. We lost our 2-year-old dog, Estelle. We grieved a lot, but we also realized that we were really missing that energy in the house. We were missing a baby girl.
She has a broken leg, so we're just nursing her back to health, but she should be well over the next few weeks.
She's a cutie. So now you have another little girl.
We have another little girl.
We do.
And in fact, this wasn't the only surprise. The big reveal is that we are having a little baby girl.
This time, a human baby girl.
I don't think our parents could be any happier. We are so excited to see them as grandparents.
That is awesome. Congratulations.
We're so excited. We really miss you. Can't wait to see you.
Love you all.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
Bye. See you later.
But even in the midst of their own life-changing moment, Eric and Rashi are still willing to drop everything to rescue a dog in need.
There's a dog named Sunshine. She's a Chihuahua mix. They think she may be 2 to 3 years old. Here's her picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really sweet looking.
Let me go pick her up.
Okay.
True to her name, Sunshine lights up the room with her sunny disposition.
Hey. Oh, hi. Hi, yeah. Oh, you're a sweet dog.
And after a few days of watching her socialize at the ranch, both Eric and Rashi feel confident that she'll make someone a perfect companion. And it just so happens that aspiring fashion designer Juan Aguilera is looking for a new pint-sized muse to help him move on after the tragic loss of his previous dog, Angel.
Angel was special to me because I had her for 17 years, and I went through a lot, and I just felt like she was my constant companion and my best friend.
Do you mind sharing how she passed?
I was coming home that day. She was on a leash, and then I tripped, and she just went onto the street and was hit by a car. It just happened so fast. There was really nothing I could do about it. Unfortunately, it was just very sad.
I know accidents happen, and I'm really happy that he's been able to talk about it, process it, not blame himself anymore. That's really important.
I think it's time I gave myself a little bit of space to just process it all, but I think I'm ready. I want a new best friend, hopefully a Chihuahua.
Coming up, though Sunshine feels like a perfect match for Juan, she'll need a firm understanding of leash safety.
Juan went through some big trauma with his previous dog, and I want to make sure that if I can help prevent that, I will.
Lucky Dog is presented by Cosequin Joint Health Supplements. Eric and Rashi think their latest rescue, Sunshine, might be the perfect pick-me-up for a young man still grieving the tragic loss of his previous dog. But before Sunshine can go to her new home, she'll need a lesson in safety, specifically an advanced recall.
I want to make sure that whatever distractions are in the environment for Sunshine, that she reliably comes back to me and leaves those distractions alone.
Eric tempts Sunshine with her favorite toys.
It's a pretty special gorilla. Sunshine. Yes.
And tests her in different environments.
Come on, Sunshine. Come on, Sunshine.
Once Sunshine proves she has the discipline and maturity needed for the real world, Eric takes the final step and introduces her to her new dad.
Hey, Juan.
Oh my gosh, hi, Sunshine.
Look who it is, Sunshine.
My heart was beating. I was just so excited to meet Sunshine for the first time. She's so cute.
Over the course of the afternoon, Eric makes sure that Juan is comfortable with each of the cues. Then, he makes it official with a gold graduation medal.
I know it's the last time I'm going to see her, but the future is going to be very bright for Sunshine. Let's just say that.
And despite the imperfect timing of these 4 rescues, Eric and Rashi are always willing to hit pause on their own lives so that other lives, like Marley, Benji, London, and Sunshine, get a second chance.
From hopeless to a home. That's our mission. One dog at a time.